Taurus, I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general love reading, a 5-card spread. But before I do that, I want to offer these 2 vampire roses as a token of my love and appreciation for you all out there. I want to thank you all so much for supporting me and my channel. I love you guys like crazy. Thank you again so very much for your support. So anyway, this 5-card love reading includes where the first card represents you, the second the other person, the third the relationship, the fourth the past, the fifth the future. Then I'll draw a special vampire oracle and then a favole card for more information. But let's get started with card number 1, which is you. Ooh, Ace of Scepters. My goodness, this is like, yeah, sort of similar to the Star card, but this is like actually, putting out energy and intentions, from your side. I mean, if you're a single Taurus out there, it looks like that you're, pretty much embarking on this new love journey because we're at the start of 2025. So I see that, you're pretty much putting in intentions, time, and energy into this love, connection. I mean, you could have fire somewhere in your star chart of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but what I see here is that you're the one that wants to actually, will provide, this beautiful sense of, need and desire, which is, quite beautiful and passionate. I mean, the thing is, but if you're already in a relationship, you're the one that provides the warmth and the, strong, passion between you and the other person. But no, I love the Ace of Wands. It is quite, it's similar to the Star. It's like really putting time and effort and energy into what you hope and dream and desire. Because for the other person, Queen of Skulls, my goodness, this could be another earth sign, maybe another Taurus, maybe a Virgo or Capricorn, but this person, offers also stability and groundedness. So, it's like what I see here is maybe, this is what you kind of wanted to have in this love connection, or maybe, well, you're already in this beautiful love connection where you're the one that actually put the time and energy into wanting to be with this person, and this person offers, stability and groundedness, between you and the other between you and the other person. And it just looks like that this person is a hardworking, also very confident and strategic individual themselves, but they're incredibly confident because they're in their, they're on this beautiful throne. So, love this. Okay, well, we're gonna have to look at the connection. Oof, okay, 3 of Swords. Yikes, okay. Okay, it looks like it's a heartbroken, breakup connection between you and the other person. That is very, very shocking and surprising. I really had not hoped for this. But okay, it's like maybe this is actually, an idea that you once upon a time, wanted, or maybe this is what the other person wanted. But then, the thing is, it's like what you want and desire doesn't always come true. And the thing is, yeah, that's the deep and sad and honest truth about, a reality and stuff, is that sometimes, it's like, well, you hope for something to happen and come true, and then it just doesn't. But, yeah, maybe you guys are just kind of going through a bit of a problematic situation, but we're going to have to look at the other cards for more information. But, yeah, we'll have to see what the past was all about. Okay, you get the Prince of Knives, so that's, I like the Knight of Swords kind of situation. So, obviously, there was some determination for this connection. And the thing is, I hope it wasn't like immediate gratification where you immediately had to be with somebody. Otherwise, you'd be afraid to be alone. I mean, the thing is, man or woman, blonde, brunette, redhead, long hair, short hair, any other hairstyle. The thing is, okay, sometimes, when you need to be with somebody, that's, quite the opposite of wanting to be with somebody, because, wanting and needing are two different, it's sort of similar to each other. Like, I need, blood, or I want blood and stuff like that. But the problem is, it's like in this situation, normally with the Knight of Swords, it's kind of also a bit of a chaotic mess, where you're just thinking, I need to be with this person, otherwise, well, it will be, it will just end up badly, in any way. Because look at this vampire, it's like, it's just kind of, crying out in its own way. Wow. Because if we look at the future, Daughter of Grails, this is like the Page of Cups. So the thing is this is kind of an illusion kind of relationship. So, whatever it may be, maybe, this is just an internet, connection, or maybe this is like a pen pal kind of connection. But the thing is this relationship does not seem like it's working out in any way. because the Page of Cups is kind of like an illusion, kind of situation, where it's only a daydreaming kind of situation. Like, you pretty much will put it like this, a story, about how you both would meet, and then you pretty much put your hopes and dreams and intentions with the wand, saying, I want this connection to take place. But the problem is the Three of Knives, the Three of Swords is a heartbroken situation. So the thing is I just think that this connection is not meant to be unless you really put time, energy, and realistic expectations into it, where you actually do go on these, courtship dates with each other, and you're honest and respectful towards each other. But honestly, it's like, what I see here, it just looks like, yeah, a heartbroken, situation that was just never gonna, work out in the end. Yikes. Well, we're gonna have to look at the oracle for more information, but yeah, you might want to look into this whole reading just to make sure if it's really actually a valid situation. Because for the oracle, you get that death will come, mortal, finite, and fragile. Okay, either, you could be in a very fragile or situation, or you could be with somebody who's also very fragile themselves, because this vampire is holding this dead heart, because, when the heart is drained, it just turns white, but there is still a little bit of blood cells in here of life and hope. So what I'm kind of getting here is, it's like you want this to happen, you want, this connection to take place and stuff like that, but the thing is it realistic? That's the most important question you need to ask yourself, saying, is this connection realistic? Because if it isn't, it's not going to work. It's just only thoughts, dreams, feelings. But, it's like, but if it's not realistic or stable and stuff like that, yeah, it's most likely just going to break and heartbreak and stuff. So, sadly. Well, we're going to have to pull a Favoli card. Come on now. The Moon. Okay. So, you want to go on this journey, and I understand, you really want to, will make sure that this, connection will happen, but all you have to do, my beautiful dear Taurus is just make sure that it's a realistic thought and not just thinking, okay, I need to be with this person, otherwise I'm just afraid I'll be alone the rest of my life. So, yeah, just make sure that this person will, feels exactly the same way and will reciprocate, and everything is just on an equal balance. Because for being a grounded earth sign, you all are also very, realistic in your own way. So, all you have to do is just make sure that the other person is on the same wavelength, and hopefully it'll actually turn into something way better than this reading. Well, Taurus, I'm going to leave it at this for you, but I just want to thank you all so much for supporting me and my channel. I love you guys so very much. In a few days, I'm going to go back to general readings, so I'm going to go back and forth between general and love for now, but I just want to say how much I love you guys incredibly, so thank you again.